What's up? It's me. I'm back. So I haven't posted in a while. And that is because I've been working on this painting. And so this was supposed to be a Christmas present in 2022 for my mom. But I've gotten to a place with painting where I want to try like blending more like this. And that takes a very long time. And I didn't expect it to. And so with drawing it out and starting to paint it, it's taken me way longer, way longer. So it was going to be a Christmas present, then it was going to be a Mother's Day present, then it was going to be a birthday present. And now it's looking like it's going to be a Christmas present again, just because it's taken me so long. Just because I want to make sure I do like the best I can since it is for my mom. And just growing as an artist, I just want it to look like how I want it to look, and that takes a long time. So, but I also want to work on other projects. I don't want to just paint this one. Like I want to share other stuff with you guys too. Like look, it's getting dusty. Like I moved across the state with this painting. But there are other projects I want to work on and I want to share with you guys, but I feel like I can't just because I haven't like finished this one. And if I'm gonna work on a project, I feel the need to work on this. But I have other stuff I've drawn out that I've wanted to like post, like me finishing it, like just like smaller stuff. But I feel like I can't just because I have all of this recording on my phone and everything. So I feel the need to get this out of the way first. But it's taking me way too long and painting takes a super long time. I'm just gonna keep flipping it in your face. But so I've decided to post me getting to this point first. Like so this will be like a couple videos, me working on this, just so I can work on other stuff too. I don't know if that makes sense, but to me it does. It does make sense in my head. Um, but yeah, so I hope you're okay with that. Just watching this in pieces because it is taking me forever. This video, I don't want to be like too like mean to myself, but it'll be kind of boring just because it is like the hair and stuff. Um, but I'm really happy with what I have so far. Somehow there's glitter on this, but I'm really happy with what I have so far. Show you this part. I'm really proud of this blending in here and this hair up there. So yeah, I hope you're okay with watching a couple different videos for me finishing this, hopefully before Christmas. But yeah, I started it in May and now it's July, so hopefully I can finish it soonish this year. But yeah. I haven't filmed in so long. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, enjoy the video. So here we have the sketch. It's like a collage of a couple different pictures. The up, like the bigger parts on top, the bigger pictures of us is gonna be more like abstract, like with our eyes and stuff. So I'm really excited to get to there eventually. But yeah, the sketch took forever to sketch out, so I was very nervous about painting it because I didn't want to mess it up. But so far, I think it's going good. I'm I don't know if I'll remember how I mixed the colors that I've used so far. And then here's the paints that I have that I'm gonna use. This is just the Apple Barrel brand from Walmart. So I don't normally swatch colors, but since this is gonna be a monochromatic piece, I just want to make sure I know exactly what the colors look like. And I will be like mixing them together and stuff. I just want to know what they look like with like the base color. So here I've done that. And for one of the papers, I tinted it pink first. I normally don't do this with paintings just because I'm nervous it's going to mess up the sketch. And I just learned, like, I learned, I've just gotten into the habit of not doing it. Like, I've just never really done it. So I'm scared to, like, try something new. But I know you are supposed to do that because you can tell the white paper, the colors look darker than on the pink paper. Um, yeah, so that's why you're supposed to. Um, that's why you're supposed to put a tint like on the background so that the colors actually look like the colors. They don't look as dark because like the white tricks your eye into thinking the colors are darker than they are. So you can tell the difference a little bit. just just a little bit. I don't know, but I still haven't decided though. Um, because this took a long time to sketch out. Do you see how huge this is? And it is for my mom, so I want it to be good. So I want to tint it, but then I also don't want to mess it up. So that makes me not want to tint it, just do what I'm used to. So, we'll see. I don't know. I'm not really a swatch person, but I did it. I did it for you. So we're just gonna jump right into painting. I never know like how much to show of like my process and stuff, but for this one I wanted to show like as much as I could, like with the blending and everything. Just because I really think this painting's gonna come out really good when I eventually do finish it, and so I wanted to like record as much as it of it as I could. So right now I'm laying down, I like with the whole painting in general, I'm trying to do like all the dark stuff first. Um, just um just cuz like you can't go darker than like black, so I want to like start dark and then build up lighter. Even though I know like they always say you can always go darker, but um for this one I'm not going to do that. I've never like completely understood that reasoning, but like I do, but I don't. But it'll be fine. It'll be okay. So, yeah. I'm just starting on the left of the painting because I am right-handed, but that also like doesn't make like that doesn't like really have anything to do with it for me, because I like to jump around when I have one color. I like to fill in all the spots with that one color that I already have out. So yeah, I'm just doing my sister's hair. So this is like a couple of us like combined, like of me, my mom, and my sister. It's like a couple different pictures combined together to make this, and I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm just trying to. So there's like three little pictures of each of us in this one painting, and so I'm trying to do like my sister's hair first, like in all three of the pictures. Yeah. Um, blending takes so long to do. Yeah, and that's why I think I haven't gotten back to this painting yet, because I don't know if I'll remember the colors I mixed. Like I have them all written down like on that paper, like the base colors, but we'll see. Like that's why I haven't blended a lot in the past, because I really struggle with like color matching sometimes. But yeah, even like this just little section took so long. Like this painting's so big. Yeah. So when I blend, I put down like the base color first, like the middle ground color kind of, and then I do the darker color and then the lighter color, and then I try to blend it together. I don't really know if that's like understandable, but yeah. My hair's gotten longer since filming this. You saw in the beginning, it's like not a lot longer, but it's a little longer. And I just got like I moved across the state, and like the end of May, so hang on, sorry, this is distracting me. So like I slowed it down just so you can see how slow I actually paint. But yeah, I moved across the state the end of May, and now it's June, and so when I get my first paycheck, I work at this like pizza place that's pretty cool. But when I get my first paycheck, I'm gonna get a haircut. I'm gonna like bleach the back of my mullet. It's kind of gross, my stupid hair, but I'm really caught between like letting it grow out and cutting it. But I think I'm gonna bleach the back and then like dye the top black. But I'm gonna go to like a professional person to do that, like with my first or second paycheck. But we'll see. We'll see. Uh, yeah, I don't know how to film, so my camera falls down a lot. Yeah, I tried to switch up the angles just to like make it more interesting, like filming, like the cinematography of this painting. Like I wanted it to be good since I think the painting's gonna be good. Yeah. So while I paint, I like to eat licorice. I have no idea what you want to listen to while like when I talk while painting, but so I for this painting, I was standing on that pink chair just to like see it from far away. Okay.
You're recording yourself?
Trying to. What? It's fine.
Oh, you're gonna put music over it?
Yeah, take out the audio. No, this song's really stupid and I love it. So my older sister likes to paint too, so a lot of the times like we'll paint together. So um yeah, I was painting with her. Like when I'm copying, I divide the paper in so I know where the middle is. So the middle of the picture, I know where the middle of the page is.
Yeah.
I
Who's
know.
free doing it and I'm not succeeding.
If you don't want to paint it, I have markers too down here.
Yeah.
This is the best one. This it's so dramatic. I love it. This
Yeah.
is when she gets the guy back.
Mm.
Yeah, and I really like musicals too. I know I'm ashamed. It's a guilty pleasure, but I make my sister listen to them sometimes when we paint. So I was showing her the Mean Girls musical. It's pretty good. It's kind of stupid, but I like it. Yeah, I also made her listen to Hades Town, and that one I recommend to everybody. I love it so much. But yeah, here's me painting my sister's hair. I do this, you see a lot of this one just because I didn't think I was recording, so you'll see a lot of like the blending stuff that goes on. Just because I meant to shut off the camera just because it's kind of boring, but I didn't, so I just added it in here. But yeah, it took so long. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say during this video is how long it took me. Yeah, so I add like so for this I did like the dark and then I added like the darkest parts and then I blended it like I I don't know. I don't know. That's just how I blend. Yeah, if you're an artist, you probably already know how to blend. But yeah, that's how I do it though. Um yeah. I really don't know what to talk about. Yeah, and when you see me like I'm recording in my basement like that huge painting like on like our weird like wooden shelf thing. Um the big one with like the girl with like the flowers on her eyes, that's my sister's painting from when she was in high school, but yeah. So we'll paint together a lot. My great grandpa was a painter and my cousin likes to paint. Like we're all like artists and stuff. So it's we paint a lot together. That's actually I'm just gonna talk about my like artist origin stories to you guys, but my sister when I was like maybe like 12 or 13, she dated this guy and she didn't really like him, but she was like trying to be nice, but she made me third wheel with him all the time because she didn't want to be alone because she didn't want him to like try and kiss her or anything because she didn't really like him that much, but we would paint all the time. And this guy, he looked like Jack Black and he painted like Bob Ross. His paintings were so cool. And we just used like this cheap acrylic from Walmart. And like everybody says, this paint is bad, but it's like the paint I've been using for so long, so I don't really mind it. Like maybe it's not super archival, but I've been painting with it for so long that it doesn't seem too bad to me. But anyways, so this guy, he'd always come over and paint because he was so good at painting and like painting's fun. So yeah, that's like how I started painting. I guess like I already like did a bunch of art stuff before that, but that's what got me into painting specifically. But yeah, so I'm out of breath now, but I think I threw a bunch of them away. Like painting, like 12 and 13, I was really bad, so I threw all the like stupid paintings away. Um, I tried so hard to find a quiet room to like record this in. Like I went in the kitchen, but the refrigerator was loud, and I'm in the living room. But it's near 4th of July. It's like the second, so there's fireworks constantly. Um, if you heard that in the background, I don't know. I can hear them pretty loud, so you probably could too. Yeah, so here's me blending. This this took so long, so long. I'm not really happy with the left side of the hair, but you don't see me like paint the right side, but you'll see it, and I think it looks better than the left side. I don't know. This is kind of still like it's just the hair like in the painting, so like when I'm done with it, you'll be more focused on the faces. So all this detail going into like the hair and stuff is probably only something I'll really notice when looking at it, but I want to start doing more like paintings like that as an artist, like just like little like secret thing, like not really secret, like if you look at it a lot once I'm done, then you'll probably be like, "Hey, look, she did a lot of blending in the hair." But that won't be like the first thing you notice, but like that's something I'll notice, you know? I don't know. Here I do not know how to paint braids, and I think you can tell with how I paint these braids. So, my sister has this friend and she's like starting a business. She'll braid people's hair and she'll put like ribbons in it and stuff. And so my sister wants to support her friend, so she'll do it every now and then, and like the top bigger pictures of us are supposed to be more abstract. So I was trying to put the braids in there. But I this originally was how I was going to keep it without like these lines and stuff, but I really didn't like it, so I tried to make it more like, I don't know, a little bit more like messy braid ish kind of. I don't know. I really don't know how to do braids or anything. So I think they end up looking like candy cane intestines. I don't know. It's really dumb. This shirt is what like caused me to quit kind of. I was getting so annoyed with this shirt, so I kind of lost. And this hair I work on comes out kind of bad, so when I start painting this painting again, I'm going to have to go back and fix like the shirt in the bottom left and the hair up there that I'm doing now. And because I was just getting so upset with it and it was not doing what I wanted it to do. So I think that's why I haven't come back to it a lot, is because I just was getting super annoyed with it. But I think the blending on my mom in the middle right there came out pretty good. Yeah. But I'm really proud of my sister's hair in the top left, like not the braids. Like it's something different and it adds like texture and stuff, but I don't I don't know. We'll see how it looks in the final thing. Like it's just like a background element again, kind of almost. So we'll see. And then this was what I was afraid of. Like the hair I'm painting right now kind of blends in with like my sister's braid and her hair. So I'm kind of scared like with contrast with the rest of it if I'll be able to get like enough like show the difference. So I really hope I'll be able to do that, but it might just take so long to do. I really want to finish this painting this year though, especially since I already wrote 2022 on it. I don't know if I'll have to like change that to like a dash 3, like 2 dash like 22 2 dash 3 maybe. I don't know. But hopefully for my next videos it'll be like sketchbook tours. I say that literally every single video, but I'm so close to being done with these. And yeah, I've had them for like 4 or 5 years, and I just want to show you guys. So we'll see. Yeah, I was getting really annoyed with this shirt, so I just kind of gave up. Just because this paint is super thin, it's hard to layer. But yeah, so hopefully in the second part, or I don't know if this will be like 2 part or 3 part, but hopefully I'll have this finished. But before this, I'll probably finish my sketchbooks. Here, I'm gonna turn the camera. I don't know, my desk is like really messy, but I have a couple sketchbooks I'm really close to finishing. So hopefully you'll get some sketchbook tours um, before the finish of this painting. Since I can work on other stuff now that this video, like this part, is out of the way, then I can film more of other stuff. If that makes sense. But yeah, hopefully, if you want to watch out for that, yeah, you should like and subscribe if you want to. That was really stupid of me, but yeah, I'm just so happy to get this out of the way.